Greetings everyone, BJ Waller with you once again for day 210 of Stronghold Kingdoms. As you can see, we are here in Cortez with our third village, and our army is now returning back to Trynitaria. We'll be back home in an hour and a half, but we do have a siege camp coming to Trynitaria. So let's see what we've got here. We've got some diplomacy stops, we've got some warfare stops, and we've got some auto trades, of course, that we don't really need to see. They are advancing in large numbers, apparently. So you can tell sort of by the commentary on the report which attack it is. So when they are advancing in large numbers, it generally means it's one of the final attacks. When it says the enemy is probing your castle defenses, it's generally the first attack. See here, Teutonius, so you just see by the we're gonna scout out that wolf layer, but check our mail here, see what we've got going on. Okay, so still waiting for the command to cast votes to flip Bellvue Parish to House 3 control. Troop movement there. It's like House 9's making some more moves over here in West Colorado. Indeed, let's blow him out of there. Yeah, we will need some ID once we play all the fun and games, because they will most certainly try to raise us out of Bellvue after that. So there's how you stop a scouting report. bribery, food, and beer. Or ale. In this case, it's called ale. So there is the siege camp attack. So let's see what this full flare is. Average. Average. Oof, they're a bit spread out there, they are. So the best bet is, I guess, just come in the front door on this guy. And throw everybody I have at him. A crescent full of archers. So this won't take long at all. Hopefully. See how things work out there. There's a captain on the move there. Request to get paladin towers. Okay. Yes. Kill 5 paladin towers. I've yet to kill one. Ooh, there's some fishy down there. Oh, negative popularity. What's going on with that? Let's rename first, and we can figure out this negative popularity. I think we will go with Teutonius. Yes, I did not notice the negative popularity the first time around. Oh, there we go. I've noticed it now. Oh. We've got all our food maxed out, too. Yeah. No taxes. No ale set up. Oh, the keep is not enclosed. Well, that's part of the problem. And of course, 2 days of storms don't help either. So we've got to close this puppy up. Close this puppy up, please. Of course, by building right over it, it will automatically repair what it needs to repair. That, so we are now enclosed. Oop, wrong button there. Let's see. Okay, so we're good on popularity there. We do need some votes, though, in order to become steward, so that's not going to help at the moment. We've got a wolf lair and a siege camp here, so we got a little increased armor output. Alrighty then. Still got a ton of research points we can go through. Siege mechanics. We can start building some catapults. So I'll be done in just shy of 3 hours. Okay, we got 19 peasants doing absolutely nothing but soaking up food resources. So let's put these boys to work here, shall we? maximize output with each of these things put down. Although we are maxed out on stone at the moment. So 7 minutes on this guy. Move these guys around first so we can maximize our output here on each one. $510. 502, so it looks, oh, 514. 514 is it. So that guy's 489. Still 489. I'm gonna have to move that other one to put here, so 489. It's going to be it then. This guy's 478. That's 495.21. There we go. That looks like about it. So let's see. Oh yes, we are certainly using much more food than we are making at the moment. Which is why we only have a wee drop of cheese left. Fabulous, fabulous, fabulous. So let's get some scouts going. We'll get our merchants momentarily. Let's get some more food in here first. Oh, there's a treasure castle, level 21. Not much we can do about that, however. In fact, you know what? I think I'll split these guys up, perhaps. Some after the fishies, the others after the ham steaks. Oh, we got some bread there too. Nice. You know what? We will go after the bread and the ham steaks. So more food types will definitely give us a bit more boost in popularity. Okay, Wolf Lair has been attacked. That's over in Tryn. That's Teutonius. Tryn got some meat and some almonds. Very good. Very good. More apples. Ah, welcome. Happy health. So I got a bit of honor there for stopping the snake. And again, a bit of honor, same type of attack, so the honor would be the same. Unlike the siege camps, the AI castles generally send the same type of attack against you until you rank up. Of course, since it's based on rank, as long as you stay the same rank, it's going to be the same. So as you can see, an easy walk-in, the keep, not that much of an issue. So we didn't even lose anybody on that. Oh good, some more honor and meat there. Now let's take a look at this bandit camp. Ooh, geez, we lost a bit of archers. As you can see, archers are the main focus of enemy archers. The faster your troops can get into the castle, the less losses you're likely to have. So what we got here, we only lost a pikeman, not too bad. Again, the typical Wolf Lair fare. So that guy right there is the one we lost. drop of honor. Let's see what we got here. This one should be fairly simple. Yes, indeed. No losses there for Teutonius. Seems the side door seems to be the usual option for these wolf lairs more than anything of late. See this wolf lair? All good. Took out just less than half the wolves. So it's all about the aggro. Oh, wow, that's nice. Got in straight through, so very good. Anything else here we may want to see? We've not seen that now. Okay, we've got Teutonius has got the meat, Teutonius has got the fish, and we're still heading towards bread. Nothing new there. Oh yeah, I will need a liege lord for Teutonius. That'll be a nice boost in honor, and hopefully I'll get some troops there. One of the benefits of having a liege lord is, well, really two of the benefits. If they do station troops down there, you can use them for defense and save your own army for the attacks. And you definitely get, depending on your rank and liege lord's rank, you get a pretty good boost in honor every day. So it is definitely beneficial. Just over 2 hours, get that completed. We'll repair that little guy here. And we've got our bread. Excellent. Is good there. So you'll definitely want to beef up our apple production too as well. Traders, yeah, we definitely want to get our merchants as well. Lots, so we can start trading as well. Once again, see nothing of note from the previous owner. Let's see where we're at here with our upgrades. Basically, we just need some stone, a little bit of iron. Okay, just a couple packets of iron, and I'll take care of that business. At least he's building up. I guess we don't have too many resources. Nothing unlocked? We have nothing unlocked here. It's going to even be a pain in the ass there. Just like Grand. At least I got help in Grand with Diffie. So good, I'm getting 6,000 on it per day from Mr. Stan. Find us a bunch. And still on the way back with our bread. Slow ass scouts. There he is from up in Montrose. Okay. What are we doing up here? Let's see. Who's got... Oh, Raz. Raz up here and Grabby now. Good. So we'll go get some more bread, huh? We're waiting for you to return. Still an hour for our army to return. 15 minutes for the siege camp to hit us. There they are. Passing through Grabby now as we speak. Of course, the captain has stayed behind to become the Lord. Oh, Jesus, what we got going on here? Bandit camps, thank you. Of course, the storms and the AI castle. Fabulous. Fabulous. So we're going to have to beef up Ale here at least a little bit. Everybody else has got positive popularity barely, so we got the Snake's Castle. That looks like somebody is coming to get the Snake's Castle. Thank you, Princess Ice. So we just gotta deal with this bandit camp here. So we've got plenty of troops to handle it. Plenty of troops here. Teutonius, yes, okay. Maxed out on some pikes and bows there anyway. There we go. Continue with our bow production now. Oh, yes, Dad. Yeah, there's no sense sending troops down now, and I ain't got nothing to put them on. Search up some storage a bit too. With some of them points I got saved up. Some of the classic tunes from the single-player games have carried over to Kingdoms. Oh, the memories of those all-nighters playing through the campaigns. just as a reminder, if you want to view some of the action in them single-player games, check out my It's All in the Wrist series right here on YouTube, where I go through all the early games, the original Stronghold, Stronghold Crusader, Stronghold 2, and Stronghold Legends. And in fact, in the original Stronghold, which are the first two, I think they're actually the first two episodes of It's All in the Wrist. I kicked the video series off with that. Got Max T there. Well, they're not too far from leveling up. I actually play one of my own campaigns, which of course, the ending of which turns out to be quite a surprise. It's actually a campaign I built long ago, so it was interesting to revisit that, especially with that surprise ending. I'll say it turned out to be a very effective campaign. I think I'm rather proud of that. What's got here? Oh, well, once we get some apples up, we can definitely beef that up. That'll help with stone production. Again, we need just about 10,000 stone now. Unfortunately, we can't spare that. This needs some cheesed apples. Good on meat, which is good, because we do have cheese and apple production. So we'll definitely want to beef up on stone, because we're going to need that, not only for, of course, for the donating to help build up the parish. We're going to donate it to the parish so we can build up the parish castle, as well as our own castle. So stone is much needed. Let's get ourselves some honor here. Anyway, a wee bit of extra honor, of course. Especially with these storms out and about. I'll plant some of them things. Where we at? Okay, where we at there? Snake is almost done, so that's definitely going to help us out. Alright. Uh, 18,000 lots will definitely help. So I guess I will start work on that then. That is under education. There we go, engineering. So we'll do one of those. Is there anything else we want to do otherwise? Theology. I'm going to have to start theology at some point too, so we can start on monking. So that'll be done in just shy of 5.5 hours. Attacker wins. Okay, not too bad, not too bad. Build up the widow walls a bit more than I've seen on some of them. But no stone though, so it's certainly, I guess, a bit not as highly defended as that other abandoned camp we reviewed earlier. So let's take this guy out and say, and here's where the advantage of the liege lord comes in. So I do not have to worry about the siege camp attack, because my castle is defended by my liege lord troops, so I can go ahead and send my army out to make this attack without significantly weakening my defenses. And of course, the Liege Lord can use his army to attack as necessary too, and he will get the honor for it. So one of the benefits of being a Liege Lord is that wherever your vassals are, you can get honor for attacking with your troops there. Basically, you have your own honor circle around each of your vassals' villages. So, of course, you can't send scouts out, but you can send your army out and to do attacks, and you will get the honor for those attacks using the armies you have stationed in your vassal castle. Oh, speaking of honor, we have a stash to scout. They are returning. Come on, horsey, come on. Here, horsey, here. Oh, let's go, horsey, let's go. We gotta get a move on there, horsey. Horsey, horsey, horsey. Let's move you, little horsey. Come on here, horsey, here. Go, go, horsey, go. Dun, 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 dun. There's a resource stash way out of honor range. So, in the case of Stan here, that would be his honor circle now for attacks. So, if he were to attack, so he's way up in Montrose, so obviously he would not get honor for attacking anything down here normally, but if he were to, say, attack this wolf lair or bandit camp down near where the fish are, with an army he would have stationed here in Teutonius, he would get the honor for that. So we got some honor from the bread. We don't need that because either way, the bandit camp is going away. Whether I get it or someone else gets it, but pretty sure I'm going to have this guy taken care of shortly. Go get some more bread, maybe, or fish. I actually need all three. So the problem when we have full scouts, I'm eventually going to have to rank up more of my scouting. But I've got more important stuff to rank up for the moment. Right now, scouting is, it's doing its job essentially. It definitely could be more efficient if I rank up their capacity, rank up to have more scouts, and that's, I still have one more click of speed to rank up. But right now they are doing the job I need them to do, so I can save those research points for more important stuff at the moment. So let's bring this down. Okay, so we can only give them normal rations, so we can start building up our supply here, unfortunately. Right now these storms are a killer. Get rid of the wolf lairs, I'll help a little bit. But we've got over 2 days worth of these storms right now. So that is going to slow our honor gain. And of course slow down our ability to build up an army, because peasants will take much, much longer to arrive with the lower popularity. So our stone quarry is building. Let's try to, you know what, we're going to build nail house. So, we do have, okay, so we do have our iron mine there. So what we're going to try to do here is just line everything up so I can match it up with what Teutonius has. So first we will need our inn to store our ale. Move that over just a hair. That should be pretty close to where I have it located in Teutonius. And now we will need our brewery to make the ale. Again, like the bread industry, the ale industry has been more simplified for Kingdoms than it was in the original games. Originally, you needed to have your inn, again, to host your ale, I believe, in the original games. But you also need to have a hops farm to make the barley. The hops. No, make the hops. That's why it's called a hops farm. To make the hops, and then you would need your brew house to take the hops, turn it into ale, which would then go to the inn. So again, more simplified in this game here, the management of the resources, so you can focus on other things. So our scouts are on their way. So we've got the ham. We have our ham. They're returning now with our ham, I see. Oh, we're almost to the fish. We are almost to those fishes. And now to keep the people happy, they have quite the variety in their dietary needs. We are up above 100,000 honor, so good. Lots of honor saved up for our next spurt and ranking up. Apparently I took a pause here for something and I have no idea what it was. Again, this is one of those episodes where I originally was unable to do the voice commentary. So now I'm doing it after the fact. Play by play, you might say. It's probably at this point in time the wee one needed something. So let's just take a pause here for now until we're ready to start up again. Alright, here we go. We're back. So, yes, I report the enemy attacks us. What did the enemy do to us? Sent a bit of troops, but we killed them all, and we only lost one archer. Not bad. And we've got 8,000 honor to show for it. Excellent. Let's take a look at what we've got going on here. So archers and swordsmen on that side, pikemen on that side. Let them burn. as the old siege engineers used to say. So again, siege camps are basically just vandalizes. They don't pillage, they don't ransack. They basically come in and do damage that you need to repair. And we win. You see just some simple damage there to repair, just a couple of blocks to replace. Then it kept good. No casualties. That's even better. Again, passing here, because we've got a lot of archers not doing nothing. Too far out of range, but it doesn't matter. Pretty much an easy walk in. We didn't lose anybody, so it works out nicely. Works out nicely. Oh, and we've got our bread. Very good. Very good. And we've got some mail. Let's check it out. Okay. So we will not flip quite yet. Oh, let's see what this tree... Anything. Hello? Okay. I'm gonna go hit up some more fishies in the meantime. 2 scouts left because we got 2 returning from our bread stash. 725 fishies left to scout. We will go get that. And let's go get the ham. There's only 850 left there. Our inn is almost ready. In 11 minutes till the brewery pops. Alrighty then. Alright, I'm voting. I'm voting. We are going to vote. We are going to flip this bad boy. Where are we? Maybe we want to wait for ID first. we can flip the parish and use the parish army without breaking interdiction. So it might be beneficial to interdict ourselves, get interdiction first, and then flip it. Destroyed Snake's Castle. Very good, yes, indeed. And the army returning from the Banland camp. Very good. Oh yeah, we need to repair from the siege camp attack, don't we? So we might have certainly will do that first. Because it is unwise to keep our defenses lowered. For these villages. What do we got here? I've only got 21. So he's going to need to vote to flip too. Pixie is still off ID. Lepke, of course, still hiding in the other house. Get that stash in the meantime while we're waiting for Trill's response here to whether we are actually going to go or not in Bellvue here. Because it does no good to flip the parish and then have them raise us out and take the parish right back. Because ultimately we could make some good use of this parish. So we've still got a few more buildings to complete here. Zoom in. But, yes. This is where we want to convert to marsh too, that way we can get some pitch building up here. Now that we have Cortez as our lowland. Also got pitch available in the Highland too, and Highland gives us a little bit more natural defenses for our castle as well. Choices. And of course, when we do convert it, it destroys everything in the village, and we will need to rebuild. So, are we going or not? I guess we're not going. He hasn't gotten back to me yet. Scouts on the return. Do have a charter here, so somebody can at least join me in the parish. Or I can even cap that for myself once I rank up enough to get my 4th village. Ain't no word yet. You see, just blowing all the stuff in the parish doesn't really help us if we're going to stay in the parish either. here. There's Lepke hiding. He's off ID too. I'll have to keep an eye out for that faction there in that house. If they're going to take these griefer guys in, that could be more of them hiding them. Which is the typical griefer way. You grief and then you go hide because you can't actually handle a real battle. Well, say nothing. So I guess we're not going to flip straight away then. I guess we will have to wait. So, in the meantime, we'll just keep on scouting. And, I guess that's it. So, this is BJ Weiler saying, thanks for watching, and until next time, I will see you in game.